It's 9:09. I guess we can just kick this off, you and
Hmm.
I. Is was there anything in particular that you wanted to talk about?
No, I was asked by the team to eventually get not an overview, but let's say a better view of topics which are in a help wanted state, so to say. But
Hmm.
we discussed, as far as I remember, during the previous call, that the backlog is already pinned into the Slack channel itself, and I see help wanted relevant items there. If these are the items, of course, but I see the backlog, and I think
Which backlog are you referring
uh,
to?
if you open the working
The
group
Slack
Slack
channel?
channel, yeah, there
Okay.
is a up
I can
working group project pinned on top,
yes,
and
right. Yeah.
uh, there is a backlog item which appears if you click it. Do you see it?
I
Right,
guess, oh, this open for contribution one?
right on top of Microsoft Lean, there are two pinned items: forum notes and app working group project. Right side, on the right side, right. Okay, now move up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait.
Exactly.
Sorry, I just realized that we've been staring at the wrong screen. I only shared Slack and I had clicked on the link, so I thought we were looking at the same thing. We were not.
I, I, I,
I had this open in the other screen and I was
this is
like
the backlog.
trying to figure out what you're talking about. But yes, so this backlog is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And items
Sweet.
which are help wanted are really such that help is really wanted.
Yeah, like this one.
For example.
And so is help wanted. I know I haven't personally placed help wanted labels on issues. Are y'all placing them on here to communicate that you really want help on them? Or are you saying that other people are putting these labels on them and you're reading it as these are really important issues?
My personal assumption for help
Mhm.
wanted items is that such items are nice to have, but currently we
Yes.
don't have resources to implement them. And in
Okay,
case
cool.
there is some spare capacity, someone could invest.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I think that's a fair read of help wanted. Um, capture that. I don't know uh um I guess here P backlog is this one. Oops. Help wanted labels indicate nice to haves. Uh item items cards. Um issues. I guess maybe there's a call to action here where if things get out of the inbox, they should be labeled more appropriately than they're currently labeled. Perhaps status is meant to communicate things, but if maybe we could have some kind of assignment or labeling way to indicate what what issues are scheduled, unscheduled, ready to be picked up, or just nice to haves. This one says accepted, so that's pretty weird. Item to more appropriately label some of our issues with to mm, cool. Is there any more pointed questions about the backlog that y'all have?
No.
Okay. I do think any larger backlog changes, any larger things like the hotel collector, for example, are going to be going through the community RFC system and originally before they're made into issues here. So if y'all want to see a longer term roadmap, I think those RFCs are how larger changes are now brought into the community. Like that would these ones, for instance, right, add CNBs. This is the hotel one that I was talking about. And then more recent ones, FIPS, whatever that means.
Yeah, FIPS.
So, recap. Oh, yeah. Uh, larger. All right. Anything else about the backlog?
No, nothing.
No. All right.
No.
I had two items that I was gonna bring up. I can just touch on them real quick, and then maybe we can call it so you can get your beauty sleep, and I can get my coffee before I start my day.
By the way, if you want, we can keep them for the next time. Hopefully, we are in a larger audience because most probably our monitoring colleagues from SAP side will be much more interested about them.
In this.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Okay,
because,
I'll keep it for next time then.
because my team is currently involved into the runtime part only, and those, I mean, of course, we are kind of a keep an eye on metrics and monitoring stuff, of course, but we have dedicated colleagues working on them, like Jovan and others.
Yeah, Jovan has been active
Yeah.
in our communities and such. I just figured he'd want an update on the pipelines since he asked about it last meeting, and we only have these meetings once a month. But maybe I'll just post it in Slack instead so that we can start a discussion with him.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. I'll just put that here. Since not enough people dot just cool. All right. Easy.
Yeah.
Take it
Okay,
easy,
well,
Pawan.
bye bye. See you next time.
Bye. See you in a month.